Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to the session of Wellness, Wonder, and Learning. Today, I will deal with the most common problems faced by air travelers. What is this problem? That is swollen face, hands, ankles. This is the common issues which are faced by the air traveler. Why do we get puffy on flights? We will try to understand it. Air traveler has plenty of side effects. Jet lag, colds, lack of sleep from the crying children and rowdy passengers. If you are a frequent flyer, it is highly likely that you have also experienced puffiness and swelling in your hands, ankles, and face at some point. That is because air travel, particularly over extended duration, creates cutaneous puffiness, which is characterized by swelling or bloating of skin, notably around the eyes and extremities. But question is that why it happens? Is it because you drank 12 mini wines, or because you could not sleep until you had finished the entire Godfather trilogy? Here we will try to understand why it happens and what to do about it. What to do? Now, here I think that dehydration is the common consequences of air travel due to dry air in aircraft cabins and insufficient fluid intake. The skin, as the body's largest organ, is particularly susceptible to dehydration induced changes, and lack of fluid can mean that the barrier is compromised, leading to more water loss. There is more water loss. The result is that skin that looks dull, feels dry, and is prone to puffiness, especially around the delicate under eye area, which is vulnerable to dehydration related to, you can say, edema caused by too much fluid trapped in the body's tissue. Another factor that may add to puffiness and bloating during air travel is the fluctuation in cabin pressure. There is fluctuation in cabin pressure. Commercial flights operate at altitudes where atmospheric pressure is significantly lower than at sea level. This means that cabin needs to be pressurized to maintain a breathable environment so that you can breathe. But even with this, the cabin pressure is below what we did experience at ground level. And the reduction in pressure can induce fluid shifts within the body from one place to another place of the body, leading to edema, often in the legs and facial tissues. A movie marathon may be tempting, but the sedentary nature of air travel also exacerbates cutaneous puffiness by impairing our circulation. When we are too sedentary on a flight, our blood flow can stagnate and cause fluid retention. So our lymphatic system, which keeps body fluid levels in balance to defend against infections, it is compromised. The result is tissue swelling, water retention, and puffiness. If you are snacking hard during those movie sessions, that can also cause fluid retention. Another factor is airline meals. This may be one of the most important factors. Airlines often add extra salt and sugar to our foods to make them tasty, the same as on the ground because the 80-85 dB levels of engine noise we endure during a flight is set to negatively impact how we taste sweet and salty foods. The downside is that excess salt disrupts the body fluid balance, promoting water retention known as osmotic edema, which can cause puffiness in face and hands. How can we combat puffiness during flights? It is unfeasible to spend entire flight doing laps of the plane and eating entirely salt-free food. So we can actually what do? Naturally, we can deal with the hydration level, and it is the key. It is crucial to drink plenty of water before, during, and after flights to counteract the dehydration effects of flying and allow your body to return to normal. When you take Chili's water bottles, when you are on the flight, minimizing diuretic drinks like alcohol, caffeine can also help. And here is the clever hack from the Rehan Stephenson, nutritional therapist, neuropath, ex-athlete and founder of Artha. Dehydration has been shown to worsen leg edema on flights, so using an electrolyte powder can help. When choosing your electrolytes, avoid ones high in salt that are designed for sport. You do not need this much sodium unless you are an endurance athlete, she added. So we should avoid to take salty, you can say, electrolytes. Ensuring you are also eating well helps with the bloat. So it is advised taking water-rich snacks on board, like fruits and vegetables, limiting consumption of high-sodium processed snacks, and bringing homemade food can also help too. So by taking all these precautions, we can help to decrease this puffiness of skins, some swelling of hands, etc. Snacks aside, does your flight workout routine need some help? Nobody expects us to do an entire yoga class mid-air, but prompting circulation through regular movement is essential for preventing edema formation during flights. Ankle circles, calf raises, leg lifts, and seated marching all help to stimulate blood flow and prevent flood accumulation. So, doing this routine every 20 minutes can help your body function optimally and mitigate the effects of bloating. You could even take a stretchy exercise band to use in your seat. So all these precautions you can take and you can avoid this puffiness of skin, swelling of hands, ankles, etc. Thank you very much.